Oh, the background is dark and I look very pale. How do I change that? Hi! I'm back again with another video. Am I zoomed in? Yeah. Yes, today is a very exciting video for me. As I stated in one of my last videos, I don't remember if it was the last one or the previous one, I started my tattoo apprenticeship. Well, I started it 2 years ago in August. I started working at the place that I'm currently tattooing at, and I started tattooing in June of 2021. I wanted to recap my first 6 months of tattooing. I think I'm going to do this like every 6 months so you can see the progress and I can see my progress. So this will hopefully be a confidence boost over time. So I plan on showing you some of the tattoos that I have posted on Instagram. I will show you the very first one and then we'll continue from there. So I don't have the original photo of every tattoo that I have done. Unfortunately, I can only post like an edited version of it that I've posted on Instagram. Was it June or July? June. So we're doing... Oh, I want to do January too. So I'm going to do the first 7 months of tattooing. A YouTube video isn't a YouTube video if you aren't wearing joggers, so that was my reveal of the bottom half of my outfit. I will probably drink a lot of water while filming this because this is making me nervous and then my mouth gets very, very dry. But we will start with the first tattoo that I have done on June 22nd of 2021, which was this one. So I did it on one of my closest friends, Tammy. So she was willing to be the first client of mine. She wanted the small flowers, which was one of my wanna-dos. I don't have the photo of the second one anymore, but I have a photo of the third tattoo that I have done, which was this one. So this one was at the back of the leg. For me, it felt very weird because the skin is so different from like the first 2 tattoos that I have done were at the bottom of the leg. So the skin was very different and I had trouble filling the black parts to get them like completely black, which is something that is underestimated. I think filling full black is such a basic, but for me it was such a challenge. So I was so happy when I was finished with that one. Then I had like a series of like hard candy, which you can see here, where I was practicing doing double lining. So I take one needle and I practice having the same thickness, which I was struggling with in my first tries. And these ones also healed completely fine. These were all at the very beginning. Like I said, I started June 22nd and these ones were all in June and July. And I only do 2 days of tattooing during the week. So at the beginning I always had 1 client per day, so I could get a feeling of how long it takes. I wasn't stressed out or anything during tattooing because the next appointment was already waiting. Then we have August, where I did some scripts and letterings and I tried filling with black again, so I did quite a few of those full black roses. Then I did the first one, which was a little bit more tricky, which was also one of my wanna-dos from Pan's Labyrinth. I wanted to tattoo the hands of the pale man. So that was very tricky for me because there was a little bit of shading in the design. That one also got a little bit lighter after healing, so I had to retouch it. But other than that, it was completely fine. I did a few bigger flowers. This one was also in August. And this one was in September. So that's when I started doing a bit more complicated things for a beginner. I also did quite a few danger noodles, as we like to call snakes. And then I practiced shading, like basic leaves with a little bit of shading. But soon after that, I think I also started adding white to tattoos, which was life-changing for me. So when I touched up this tattoo, the Reaper, I added a few white highlights and that made such a big difference. I loved it. At the beginning I wanted to go more like a traditional route, but then I discovered my love for like very thin lines because it is very satisfying to tattoo, I think. She wanted to get it done on her ribs, which was also my first time tattooing ribs, and she wanted a symmetrical tattoo. So that made me so nervous, but I think I managed quite well. She was sitting very, very still, which helped a lot. I was so worried that the lines would be wonky. That didn't happen, so that made me very, very happy. The last 3 tattoos I wanted to share with you are some of my favorites so far. I have done a Rengoku. Yeah, the client really wanted to get a Demon Slayer tattoo, and we have one tattoo artist at our studio that does like anime tattoos, but she liked my style, so I literally sat at home binge watching and binge reading Demon Slayer because I didn't want to do the tattoo without knowing the story. That was very nice. I loved the series, so that was good homework for me. And then I have done the fawn from Pan's Labyrinth. I think that was the first time that I tattooed an upper arm. So that was also quite different, a completely new experience for me. And then the last tattoo I wanted to show you, which I can't believe I did that one, is this one. So I really love Uzumaki, and I did quite a few wanna-dos. That was very exciting. I was very nervous because it was the first time that I had to do like a real looking face. I really tried my best. I was very proud of that. That's why I really had to include this one in the video. But since then not much has happened, so what makes me a bit sad is that I have a lot of basic tattoos on my feet, so more people with basic ideas want to get tattoos. And I really want to do things that are a bit more challenging. I want to start trying color tattoos, and I'm also not sure about the style that I want to tattoo in. I think that is something that I will develop over time, since it's only been 6 months since I started, and like I said, I only tattoo 2 days a week, so it's not that intense of a journey. I think there might be people out there who are way better at tattooing after 6 months, but this is just my pace and that's what I can show you. Yeah, I'm very excited to see the next update, which I will film in June when it has been 1 year of tattooing for me. Yeah, I'm very excited to see where this journey goes. I'm super excited that you guys are part of it too. If there's any questions to this video, you can leave them in the comment section. If you have any more video requests or ideas, you can also leave those down below, and then we will see each other in the next video. Bye!